Hi everyone, welcome to Momo channel. This is Jessica Wonderland, and I have my very dear friend again today, Karen Yu. And Karen Yu is a very known, famous Hong Kong makeup artist, and this nice makeup on me is done by Karen today, so thank you. And Karen is a very respectful makeup artist in Hong Kong. I think you're very much known as a very hardworking person.
Really?
You are.
That.
Yeah. I mean, I've worked with Karen many years, many times. So, is that one job that with me that you is like more, remarkable?
Remarkable job.
Yeah.
Did we like go traveling?
Which one?
Did we ever travel together?
Yeah.
So that
China trip.
that time in Guilin.
Guilin.
That is like the only time that I was sick. You know, I'm quite a strong person, and I think that's the only time I'm really sick on that.
She was so sick. I have to say that I have to explain why she was really sick. I felt sorry for her because luckily you got sick the very last day, last 2 days.
Yeah, the last day. I think the last day.
It was such a hard time, because back then there was quite a few, 9 years ago, 10 years ago. Okay, so it was a very low budget trip. Yeah, so
It's
we
an
supposed to
artistic
shoot
project.
a very artistic. With a very artistic photographer, and then we went to Guilin, so everything was very low budget. We arrived, started off a really shitty minivan, with all the equipment, everybody squashed in the minivan, and then it was like long travel in the quite far out village in Guilin.
Yeah, it's the staircase rice field.
Yeah,
so
rice field.
It was quite remote at that time.
Yeah.
Now it's a very well developed tourism place.
It was hard.
At that time, it's quite one of the poorest area in Guilin at that time.
And it was freezing cold. It was so cold, and then I remember we went to a village, the long hair village, where women are they're very long hair. And then we had to walk up a very long hill to a shitty hotel again. Like, here I am picking up the heaviest equipment, thinking that I was just gonna treat it like a good workout, And I walked up to the hotel, and then there's this woman.
No, but you guys are always very strong. But for me, actually, I'm afraid of height, and I'm afraid of really dark at that time. I thought that would be like a cliff next to us, and it's very dangerous. And
It was by the cliff.
Your assistant actually they felt the camera case, the cover for the camera.
I don't remember.
It was
really?
actually it was dropped down. It was dropped down, so it's so scary, and I feel very scared. And I tell them, don't walk. Let's wait them to walk. And then there are some farmers there waiting for us. They can help us to carry our suitcases, and which it just travel it only costs 10 or 20 bucks. It wasn't.
You should have told me.
No, because I thought maybe it's a scam, but but actually it wasn't. So
$20.
When they tell me, and I said, oh, okay, I'll pay for that. They helped me to carry on my suitcase to go up, because I was so scared, to climb up the mountain, and also at very late at night. So so I didn't tell you because I'm so scared at that time. I don't know,
It was scary. It was scary, and we had to run to the hotel. Have a really whatever was available to eat that night, and then we all rushed back to the bedrooms because they told us that was very minimum amount of hot water in the shower. So we all were fighting to get the shower, and everybody shouting at each other don't take too long, and then it was at the end a couple of people have to take cold showers. Horrible. The reason she got so sick is we had to wake up really early every morning, 4 o'clock every morning.
Yeah.
And Karen would do beautiful makeup on the model, but then we realized at the end that
it wasn't show any faces, because photographer use very artistic lighting. So sometimes backlighting, the light from the back, and also sometimes shooting from one mountain to the others. Even you use a micro lenses, you don't see anything. So I was a bit disappointed, after. Because I don't really see anything. It was I'll pay a lot of effort, for hair and makeup.
There were a couple of shoots, basically, you don't even need the model to be there. It could be me, it could be anyone, because it's just so tiny. And it's from so far away, you don't need makeup, you don't need a model. It was more like the scenery of the picture.
No, and also why I need to shoot every day? Like I feel like very disappointed. You know, once again and again that you want to shoot like sunrise, and I'm questioning why you need to shoot like sunrise. Why not sunset? I was so tired. Because like for me, my most fear is like always waking up early.
Yeah.
I really don't like to wake up early.
It was tough. It was so tough. So at the end, she actually got very sick. But it was fun. I mean,
I think we get a call at that day while we are like running up and down to the mountains.
Yeah. But I have to say, like you see many people, they have earned the status or achievement, yeah, and I can see like Karen really did make an effort in her career to become who she is today. So I'm very proud of you. Very proud of you. And we all go through hardships, and sometimes when you look at people and think, oh well, you know, they made it, I actually quite like to know how they made it. You know what I mean? Like the stories, the hardships that they had, and the kind of hard time. It's never easy. It's never easy, I have to say.
Yeah, but until nowadays, it's still not that easy. But I think we have to do this one more time, but maybe a more relaxing trip, because I think nowadays like everything is like more better, you know, like they're not that remote now. But I still want to shoot something like more like with the Marathi group, like in China.
The tribes.
The tribes.
The more cultural villages and stuff like that.
But I want to see I want to see the faces this time and more styling. More fashionable styling and with like a scenery, but not only the scenery itself.
Yeah, that would be nice. Well, I guess that's when COVID is over as well. So we can then plan and then do like a nice show on, like, you know, because Karen's always been a big fan of spreading our China culture.
Yeah, the Chinese culture.
The Chinese culture to the world, and I think good idea.
Yeah, I really like the different styling. You know, I really like those like very colorful styling.
It's very authentic, very
True.
I will volunteer to be the host, so we can form a team and do that.
Yeah, let's do that and find a photographer. Join our team.
Okay, and then so maybe then we don't call it Jessica Wonderland. We're gonna call it Jessica Chinaland. Yeah, so that will be our new show.
Okay.
Do it after COVID. Okay. So in the meantime, follow us, stay with us, and we will have more fun talks and more ideas and things to share. So see you next time. Bye.